The Ottoman Empire. This state, which once left its mark on European history, had a little trick it used in naval battles: monkeys. The Ottoman Empire made use of monkeys for many years, but it wasn't going to end happily for the monkeys. Here's the story of the monkeys in the Ottoman Empire. During the reign of Sultan Bayezid II, Ottoman seafaring had made great progress. Shipyards were established and seafaring was encouraged by the state. From this date onwards, the Ottoman Empire established a great superiority in naval wars against other states. Apart from the great sailboats built by Ottoman engineers and the brave sailors, the Ottoman Navy had a very strange and unknown weapon that benefited the Ottoman Navy in these wars. Although it is not known how and where it was first used, it was used in the Ottoman Navy. Monkeys had a very important task. Since the eyesight of monkeys was 3 times more advanced than that of humans, the watchtowers of Ottoman ships were manned by specially trained monkeys instead of binoculars or a human. If the monkey saw a ship in the open waters, it would scream and alert the entire crew so that they would know that a ship was approaching. In this way, preparations could be made before the enemy ship spotted them. If a battle was to be fought, the crew could easily prepare in advance. If they were not going to fight, they could go in the opposite direction to the direction the enemy ship was coming from and easily pass by them without being noticed. Of course, while all this was happening on the Ottoman ship, the enemy ship, unaware of what was happening, continued on their voyage as if nothing had happened because they could not recognize such long distances with the human eye. While monkeys were used as scouts in the Ottoman Navy for many years, especially during the reign of Suleiman the Magnificent, with the acquisition of a large part of North Africa, they started to be brought to Istanbul by sailors and merchants, and after a while they turned into pets of the wealthy. Especially in front of the shipyards, monkeys started to be sold both as pets and to keep watch on the ships. After a while, even special shops selling only monkeys were open. However, when the monkeys, which were unobtrusive and very useful at sea, came to Istanbul and started to roam and multiply in the city, a group of people who were disturbed by this emerged. Imam Abdul Karim Effendi, who was with Sultan Murad III, was one of the people who did not like these monkeys. Abdul Karim Effendi, who had previously just been an imam, had risen to a high position and gained great power with the accession of Sultan Murad III to the throne. Known as a hot-tempered man who was not well liked by people, Abdul Karim Effendi was especially known for his humiliating and racist practices against non-Muslim Ottoman citizens. But it was what he did to monkeys that will go down in history. Abdul Karim Effendi, who hated monkeys, claimed in his sermon at the end of a Friday prayer in a mosque that non-Muslims used these monkeys, which were kept at home, for sexual purposes. Enraged, Ottoman people took to monkey shops and looted them. Worse still, Imam Abdul Karim had all the monkeys he captured hung from trees. After that day, due to Imam Abdul Karim's provocations, every monkey seen in Istanbul was captured and hung from the nearest tree with an edict, and the use of the monkeys in the Ottoman Navy ended. Thus, day by day, the number of monkeys in Istanbul decreased and eventually disappeared. Because of this hatred, Abdul Karim Effendi's nickname became Monkey Slayer Abdul Karim, and because of these actions, he went down in history as Monkey Slayer Abdul Karim Effendi. When Abdul Karim Effendi passed away, animal lovers in the Ottoman Empire celebrated like a festival.